On you guys, my name is Morgan and welcome back to another video. So it's been a while since we've done an update video. Things have been absolutely insane lately, so I felt like an update video was necessary because of how crazy things have been. So here we are. It is December 8th at this point, and I just have so much to talk about. So the first thing is we are moving. So I am actually dreading this move so bad because I don't want to move. I hate moving. It's just dreadful to me. And it's not fun. For me, I hate having to move all the dogs, especially the pregnant ones and the ones that are that already have puppies. So personally, that is like the biggest thing I'm dreading about this move is having to move all the dogs. But the move overall is going to be, it's kind of hit and miss. Now the house is small. It's a lot smaller than what this is right now, but it has a very big yard, has a very big lot. So I am looking forward to that. It's almost a 10,000 square foot lot. But with that comes, I will actually have a professional dog building outside for the dogs that'll be connected to the house. But at the same time, I am not used to having my dogs outside, and I really don't look forward to it. So, honestly, I think that's the biggest thing that I'm not looking forward to. But the house itself, it is nice, but the yard is even nicer, and I think that's what I'm looking forward to the most. We've been looking for a place to move for the longest time now, and we've been very unlucky in terms of moving. Because we just haven't found the right place, ideally with a bigger yard. The place we're at now, they do not allow a fence. They don't allow a yard. We got in trouble for having that fence in our yard that we've had for over 2 years, and they threatened to evict us over it. So once this is all said and done, I'll probably do a whole video about the neighborhood itself and what we went through with this neighborhood, including our horrible neighbors, because it's about time for a horrible neighbor story time. And I mean, these neighbors are absolutely a nightmare. They taped our dryer. So the thing that goes outside, the dryer vent, they taped our dryer vent shut so the lint wouldn't come out. They taped it shut. And there's been a ton of other things that have happened. It actually caused our dryer to catch on fire because they had recently taped it shut. So here we are. But I feel like we need like a horrible neighbor story time regarding that, and a horrible like neighborhood story time as well, because it's probably one of the worst neighborhoods I have ever lived in, just because of how they act and how they treat you, and the fact that they are just absolutely horrible to the people that rent. Now, that'll come later. I'm not doing that right now. This was mainly for an update. We are moving, so I'm not really looking forward to it, but I am at the same time because the yard will be great for my dogs compared to what we have now, which is barely anything. I'm planning to do a lot to the yard, which includes doing a little fast cat arena around the trees so the dogs can start practicing fast cat. We are going to add some beds in for the dogs outside because we got a lot of sunbathers. Dachshunds love to sunbathe. They love to be outside. Maybe set up something for barn hunt a little bit, just a little bit of something to set up for barn hunt so we can start training for barn hunt, and just some stuff to train for in general. I'd like to set up some stuff for the agility as well, but it's a process. There's a lot of stuff that I could do, but we got to get moved in first. I got to get the dog building set up. And we just got to get everything set up first. And then we have all the puppies that are coming. So it's a process. We will get there eventually. We just aren't there right now. But the house is smaller. It is a 2-bed, 1-bath, which I don't like the fact that it's a 1-bath, but it is a nicer home. But it's still a long process. It's $100 cheaper than where we're at now, but I also get the added yard. So we'll get there eventually. But, you know, I just wanted to do an update because we haven't talked a lot. Now, the channel itself, we are almost to 2,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube. December 8th now, we're at 923 or 925. So we're getting there. I'd like to see if we can get to 2,000 by the end of December, by the new year, but we'll see where we're at that point. We finally started doing long form videos again, where we're doing it 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Long form videos. We did a 3-minute video, which was with Zeus, but for the most part, videos are 5 minutes and longer. I'm trying to go for the longer videos because it is better for the longer videos are better, at least in terms for me. But the videos are starting to gain traction again because we had stopped doing long form videos. We had cut down to 1 day a week, and what I realized was the 5 days a week are a lot better for us. But it's still a challenge trying to get everything together and trying to stay on task. Right now we are a week ahead on videos, and I kind of use the weekend to catch up on videos and to do more videos while I do editing during the night. But it's still a long process, and we're still trying to get there as best we can to get back on schedule. But the videos are starting to gain more traction like they used to. Now, we had multiple channels. I think we had like 3 at the time, but I kind of realized it was getting a lot harder to manage all 3 channels. So I cut back quite a bit, and we're just doing the one. We have TikTok, and I'm trying to get back into Instagram. But again, it's still a long process. We got a long ways to go with it. But we are managing to get there. And again, it is a bit of a challenge, but we're managing. We've done a lot of work with the dogs. We went to our first dog show about 2 weeks ago. Or a week ago. It was the weekend of Thanksgiving. But again, it's still a process. We're trying to get where we're wanting to go. I got another video I have to do tonight. I'm trying to stay on track with everything that I'm wanting to do. But again, it's a process. But we're getting better about it. And I'm back into doing the shorts multiple times a day, which have helped the growth of the channel and the retention rate, as well as bringing new people in. But I wanted to do a video, and eventually when we get the new place set up, I will do a house tour and a new introduction, because we haven't done an introduction in a very long time. I think it was about 2 years ago we did our original introduction, but we still got a long way to go. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Is there something different you'd like to see with the channel? Any suggestions, any tips? I'm still trying to grow. We're still trying to learn. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as usual, guys, I'll see you guys next time in the next video. See you guys later.